Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play Subnautica. They did a few little things off camera, like I put up some posters, I stuck a light on top, did a couple other little bits and pieces, and I also made the propulsion cannon. And we need to very quickly eat some stuff because I've been running around doing little chores. But the big takeaway from what happened last episode is that our sea moth is all the way over where we died. So we're going to have to journey back there, and because we have to journey back there, we're going to have another crack at trying to do stuff for the Aurora. And what I've also done is I've turned on all of the original life pods, and we're not going to go that way, but anything that's on the way, we're maybe going to go and look at seeing if we can get in there with the tools we have at the moment. Now, I can't tell if this torch is actually working. And then once we've actually gone and got through them with a laser cutter, we'll turn them to a different colour so I can stop worrying about them. And then we'll turn them off our HUDs. I've turned them all on, different colour, and we'll see how that all works out. Now I can't actually tell. Now is that blowing up some more? Something was making some noises. Now what we should also do while we're here, just get some food on the way. Make sure I actually put my tank back on. Where'd you go? Alright. Oh, no, eat. You know, you stop playing this game for a couple of days and you forget all of the various ways that you're meant to actually use the interface. Okay, so now we're fed at least. Head back to our sea moth. Pretty sure we've checked all of this wreck many times. Scanner room fragment already got. What are you? Dangerous. I need to be paying much more close attention to when I can get the scanning icon down the bottom. Whoa, that thing again.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah. I need to pay close attention when I get the scanning icon and remember to scan things. Usually my microphone kind of occludes that just a little bit, so I've typically been a little less good with that. You just regular things barking at me. Get ourselves a big puff of air. Oh, medkit. Pretty sure I've checked a bunch of this. Haven't obviously got that one, or battery. That's great. Now I had a lot of trouble finding my way in last time, so hopefully that's not the case. There's one of those big baddie things. Where are you, Seamoth? You're directly above me, are you? No? Okay, so we get under this bit. So here we are, back at our friendly little ship. Oh, don't burn to death. Okay. So hopefully you remember how we're going to do it this time. And not burn to death, hopefully. Well, remembered we put out that fire at least, so that's nice. I don't think we need to collect anything from in here. Probably don't need that torch on completely. But I'm going to check the places we had been, just in case we need to pick up stuff. I think it remembers.
Huh?
I think we already downloaded the data. Okay, so now is this trick of trying to get in this little room. Now I did go back and rewatch Digby's video of doing this, or something came up as a scan, but I think it's just that, but it's just going to give us titanium because we've already got it. But at least I saw the icon that time. So see, that's all we needed to do before. A nice big sprinting jump. Oh well. And I thought I'd tried that, but obviously I was very terrible at it. At least we're finding batteries. Okay.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Okay, now in theory, we probably have codes and clues. Notes to self. Cargo bay code 1454. Okay, I think this is it. Great. Sounds very intense in here. Well, they were definitely having a bad day in here, weren't they? So I'm assuming this ship got taken down by the same thing that took down Sunbeam. That was called Sunbeam, wasn't it? Yeah, Sunbeam. And the other thing, I assume... Now, I haven't gone back and really looked at it, but I think trying to figure out if the Degassis was an actual different ship in the way that Sunbeam was different from Aurora. Was the Degassis just people on this ship, or were they a second ship? So, data downloads, largest supply things. This looks just like plot stuff. I don't think we need that. Leave obligation. Oh yeah, corporate mumbo jumbo. So we're going to look through here. See if there's anything awesome to get. Now, if I get in there, am I going to be able to get back out? Or is there even anything worth my while? Probably not. Okay, so anything else useful here? Not so much. Nothing in there. So I guess we just get in here. Oh great, we get slow when we go in and out of places. Okay, so there's a repair tool usage there. We'll put that in 4. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, this is just some stuff of what's happened with someone playing a game. Okay, so probably not the most useful thing to be looking at. Seamoth fragment. Well, I've already got the Seamoth. More Seamoth fragment. Oh, hang on. I'm stuck on something here, but I guess I can get off there. We got a Seamoth depth. I've already got that depth module. But oh well. So something laser cuttery. Oh. Okay, that's painful. So now I need a laser cutter here. Now, I have got spoilers from watching Digby do some of this, but as I've pointed out many times, my memory is terrible, so it's not been much help actually rewatching him.
Integrating new PDA
Aurora
data.
mission orders. Aha, so the ship was the Digby C was a different ship a decade ago. Aha, I see, that's why it was older. Corporate insurance as passage aboard for the Aurora Missouri Ceasar. Orders to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve them. That's what happened. We were here as a rescue and we got shot down. And then we made a distress call and then they got shot down. And that's how that keeps going. Apparently it's a sealed door, but we've already cut it open. That's fun for all involved, isn't it? Just trying to take my time and look in all the places. So we'll go around properly. And I'm still bound to miss stuff because it's just the way I am. Like, there's a PDA. Sweet offer.
Integrating new PDA data.
Keys to a giant robot suit. So you've crushed an asteroid, blah blah blah. Come to my cabin number 1. Code is 1869. Okay. So it sounds like we need that one for another door. Another battery, which is great because I'm obviously chewing through so much of them. Water, and we're actually going to drink one of those now because I'm assuming we're running out of battery space. I might take a food. The 2 waters there. Okay, so come out this side. So how many batteries do we have? We have like 6 full batteries. Oh, you know what? I actually dropped. I think I keep trying to use right click to drink the damn things, and I just keep dropping them. So I need a repair tool again there. No, I don't. Did it actually? It did swap it. Yeah, I managed to get close enough without burning myself to death again. Okay, so... Well, this looks cool.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Great. Now can I scan the other one there? There's a bit of a beam there. Two of 4 of that. It's probably cool but dangerous stuff down there. Now it told me there was a black box signature on the other side of somewhere. Hull breach in this room. On the other side of the hull breach. So, do they mean this is the hull breach? Or that is? Well, let's just, yeah, it looked like there was another thing to scan here. So hopefully we don't... 3 of 4. Now, is that anything we can pick up? No. There's something there, though. Storage module. I think it's all the stuff I've built already for my, sea moth. Oi, we now have a sea moth. Okay, so... Don't know if I need to go down there yet or anything, but well, let's just try the safer looking places first. Okay. Water. Water. Nutrient block. Oh, lots of nutrient blocks. Grand. How are we doing inventory-wise? We are full. So let's drink. That will probably... slightly too soon. Oh, damn, I've still got that stupid cylindrical flask. I thought I filed away a lot of that stuff, but apparently I did not. We will actually use one of those, even though it's not super necessary. These say locked. Okay, so there's a container there that... sugar. What do I normally have in one? I normally have the scanner in one. That still looks slightly on fire. So on fire still. Don't believe you. What is there? Nutrient block. Inventory full. So let's eat one of ours. Another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Relationship contract. Okay.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind.
Oh.
You have so many expectations.
Sorry for all the bumping up and down there, everyone.
Guy and his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Okay, so there's these carry-alls. My inventory is full. I'm not going to pick up the water at the moment, but I might pick up batteries.
Integrating new PDA data.
This is still just sort of story stuff. Oh yes, we need to actually scan these things. And I probably should have been doing that in the other room even.
New blueprint acquired.
Another battery. So, should we look at throwing away the worst battery and picking up a brand new one? Probably seems like an interesting way to do it. So we will Where's my crappy battery? Did I unload it? How do I have... Oh, it must have... Did it drop it? How about if I just do now... that, and then how do I still have a bad battery? That one. Drop you. Oh my goodness. I just picked up the crap one, didn't I? Alright. This is way more cumbersome than I would have thought. Yay! So now put that away. What did I open here? There was a food block. No, we've got enough. Now, did I actually have anything else to scan in here that I was just ignoring? Well, we've already got... I've already got that poster. We already picked it up previously. I'm going to drop the crappy flask. And we've already got those modules. I don't think there's any point having multiples of those. I'm actually going to drop some titanium and glass and salt. Whoa! I was just getting pushed around everywhere then. That'll free up a bit of inventory for other stuff that we maybe want. Do we need to get that door at all? Doesn't look like it opens. We have so much stuff. We're being bounced everywhere too. Nothing in those, so no point opening them. Wow, so many batteries. Probably didn't need to make so many for myself. Don't think there's any point in doing that. So where haven't we been? Cabin 1. Yeah, we have the code for that, I think. Just check ourselves in here. So they're all empty, so they're not really worth doing much with. Cabin 1. Now, Cabin 1 was in one of these codes. Cabin 1, 1869. Okay, so there's a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
This is just more story for the ship of the people who lived here. There's a blue cap. We've picked up a blue cap, and why did we do that? I guess it's incompatible with stuff. Okay, toy. Okay, so whoops, god damn it. My shortcuts are all out of whack.
New blueprint acquired.
Can't scan any of this stuff. Double bed.
New blueprint acquired.
Right, now that looks like we can go somewhere, but I don't know if I can get past there without being zapped. Oh, great. Captain's quarters. Now, I grabbed something about this a very long time ago. Captain's quarters. 2679. 2679. Alright, what have you got for me, Captain? Captain's log. What? He's got his simulator thing. Oh my goodness. This is the stuff he plays in the simulator. Okay. So that's probably not useful to the plot. We'll get to that thing in the corner shortly. Just checking all of the places. Data terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
Last recorded transmission. We can get that little toy, which again is probably just more of a collectible. Again, not sure what use it will do. Now, what did the data download do? Is that what we just got off the captain? Ah, this one.
Average long-range transmission delay 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Okay, so somehow something in here is maybe about the ship that they told me they could help me make. I doubt that's something that turns up in here. I'm just gonna have a look. I could easily be missing something here. Neptune launch platform. So that's the thing I think we need to be able to make to get out of here, and we won't have a fuel source, judging by what I was being told there. Now I am completely disoriented. I think we get back out this way. I think we've done all the rooms. None of those things have green on them. Canteen. Didn't get in there, so yeah, I think we definitely want this thing. I'm assuming we can make snacks. Let's just see where that lives. That must be in somewhere down in the habitat stuff. Where do you live? Interior modules. Miscellaneous vending machine. Well, hopefully we can get snacks off it. It didn't tell me we could, but it didn't tell me we couldn't. She could get a snack out of it.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Today's menu.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now, I already have that poster, but I guess I can stick up a new one. Don't think there's much in the way of useful things behind that part of the fire. Do not want to get burned. Okay, so let's get away from all the noise. Now I'm just back where I started from. Went the wrong way. Memory like a sieve. Nothing necessarily useful that way. Can't climb down that. Probably could drop off that, but we can probably just as easily go this way. Now this was a room that said hull breach. Something about black box on the other side of this hull breach. Faint black box signature originally on the other side of the hull breach in this room. And this looks like a hull breach. This looks like a big hole in the ground. So I'm going to do away. Let me just reorganize these. I'm going to put them back in the numbers that are muscle memory. Sea Glide in 3. I'll put the repair tool in 4 and the torch in 5. And we'll get out and we'll get the torch on because it's looks a bit dark. Alright, so where the hell do you go from here? What are you? Flashlight. I've already got a flashlight. The splashing that's coming at me is a little bit disconcerting. Or is that just this other stuff falling down? Now I assume we have to get through maybe that door. Somehow. No. Aha. Here we go. Nothing else that way. Okay, so it looks like we have to go down that way.
Integrating new
Aurora
EDA
black
data.
box. Cool, but I don't know what else it gives me. Oh, that's just other stuff we scanned, so that's no great help. This is a very intimidating place. Okay, so we'll put this back in 4. This is probably the one we should have swapped the battery out from, but we've got plenty. Wait till we run out and we'll just dump that one on the floor maybe. Okay, so what is this one? Prawn Bay something maybe? No. What other codes and clues do we have? Codes and clues, codes and clues. Codes and clues. Captain's cabin, notes to self, cargo bay? This isn't a cargo bay. Captain's quarters. Prawn Bay. No, that's the captain's quarters. How do we get in here? What is this spot? Now, we're not super in danger of running out of air, but I'll just get back out here. Am I missing... What was that last data terminal download we got? Look, let's get out of here and get some air a little bit first. And we'll get out of the noise. Oh, it's really quiet apparently here until that happened. Now, what codes are we missing? Maybe I just have to try all the codes we have. So we have 1869, we have 1454. Am I still missing something? I think I'm just going to have to try all the codes we have. Let's just try, we'll go down with 1869 first. I think I'm missing a code that I must have meant to have picked up somewhere, but we'll just try what we've got in case oops. Nope, not that one. 1454. No. 2679. No, so I don't think I have any more codes. Unless, there's something through here though. Aha. Right. Lab access. That's
Integrating
probably
PDA data.
6483. So I just had to think about it and go past this. What was that? 6483? Is that what I said? 6483. Right, 6. It's pretty hard to hit these. 4, 8, 3. I'm just going to leave all those for the moment. Got a lot of...
Integrating new
Can we
PDA
learn? I might have to read all these a little bit offline. Get more...
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Okay, I'm not sure what that means. I said my repulsion cannon was updated. Now I need to get some air soon. This looks like a little pocket of air. And we can clip through completely through the floor to see that. Anything else going on here? Oh, we could have ended up in the same spot, but we have not been up here. Cool, and I think we need now to get one of these, and we'll put it in 5. Okay, so now this looks like a way out. Well, I put that in 1 accidentally, damn it. Okay, so we sort of came in this way-ish. So we can get out there, but I know there's meant to be something else back in here and I haven't found it. And it's like some sort of bit where you can turn off all the reactors and things. Let's reorganize all of these. Can I unassign that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was our way out. Potentially. This was lab access. Take some more water now. Freed up a bit of space. I don't think we need any of this garbage. That just loops around to the same. That's surely just the same thing, right? Yep. Just the same thing. We already did all the data. Is this basically... Is that how we got in here? What's down here? Is this where we came in? This is how we came in. Now I don't know where to go to find the reactor room. Is there anywhere else to go? Let's just consult our data logs. Your blueprint has been resynchronized. Nothing else. That's nothing. Nothing I can really think about to do here. This is where we came in, I believe. I feel like I must be missing something. Prawn Bay. Drive room. Aha, we hadn't been down here at all. Okay. Yeah, we went everywhere else. We didn't try and come in here. Okay, this makes sense.
Sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Okay, picked the one of these that was running out, which is probably a bad thing to do. Okay, so we're going to drop the bad one. We're going to put all this back as it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. That looks like a good thing to have.
New blueprint acquired.
This looks like repairable stuff, and I have seen...
Local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired.
I have
Further
seen
breaches detected.
Digby do this bit, so I do have an idea of what I'm meant to be doing.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay, so... And the other thing I know is there's some dodgy things down here that bite you. Anything else on here?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Something's gonna bite me.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Why is it just really finicky about getting contact with that?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oh man, go away. Oh. Is it just the one that's trying to get me there? Because boy, he was tenacious.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
3 more breaches. There's one over here.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So I see one more. Ah, I see 2 more.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
There we go. Radiation going down.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Right, finally got that thing scanned. Okay. So I think now we're done. And this is no longer going to be radiation, and things might be a little bit easier from now on. So now I've got to find my way to that little out way. I think it was somewhat via the prawn bay. Then I think we were through here somewhere. Yeah, this was the way. Then this way. Then through this way. And then through the lab. Ah, it's actually the other side of this bit on the way up. So up this bit. Oh, what am I stuck underneath? Get rid of that, and then we're out here. So I think that's all the things I know, was semi-aware about how to do. So we probably could have blown our way into there on the way in. Whoa! Haha! Don't. Yeah, we'll get out of there anyway. So now, oh, another battery. So we're sort of where we started, not quite. It's a little bit different. Then we went up. We went up that way. But here we are. And we didn't die this time. Yet. Let's just put a couple of batteries in there, mainly because I accidentally clicked on it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So the Aurora is still in bad shape, but we no longer have radiation, I think. Or at least it's diminishing. There's still a bad guy out there. Now, what is that? Oh, another time capsule. That's great. Now, what did we get? Let's get away from here a little bit. And we got a bunch of titanium out of that one. Alright. Now, not sure. This is this little tiny nothing wreck, I think. Yeah, with that one over there that we've been to. There was something there we missed the first time.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Inventory full. Okay, so what do we lose it because the inventory was full? What was the story? It just gave us titanium, maybe. Maybe because it's something we already knew how to do. So we're coming up on an hour anyway for this episode, so pretty action-packed one. Now I probably would have, in all honesty, I would have struggled if I hadn't have seen Digby do a lot of that. But I think it was actually after he got to that point got me interested in buying the game. Seamoth, don't even need it. So now that we've done the Aurora, in the next one we'll probably try and revisit all of these and count them off, all the little wrecks, and count them off and make sure we've got into them, done all the things that need to be done. And then see what new plot comes up for us. So if you are following along and you haven't or don't watch Digby, haven't followed Digby, then check the link under this video. I've linked to his playlist for his Subnautica hardcore run. Check him out. There's a couple other links there of some other people like Loonsloon doing one, and I think MarEvayave. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. I'd need to be reading it to figure that out, I think. And let's now we've got our sea moth back because we had lost it. We had to go and go get it back as well as do the Aurora. And now we can get in here, get it all nicely charged up. One of the other things I did in the episode was I put myself in a little door because it's not connected, and I was sick of diving off and climbing up the ladder, so I put in ourselves a little hatch. But here we are, we're back, safe and sound. Thanks for playing along again at home. I hope everyone's staying safe out there, and we'll see you in the next episode.